All right, what's going on, guys? Today we've got a bench session. Today's going to be secondary bench. We're going to get started with a close grip, long pause press, just one single at I believe it's 245 pounds. Let me check the spreadsheet. I kind of forgot what I wrote. Yeah, we got 245 pounds. Then we're going to drop down to some regular bench of 235 for a triple, and then we'll have 3 sets of 6 at 210 pounds. So still taking it pretty easy this week. It's still the beginning of week 2, or it is still week 2. The entirety of week 2 will be a bunch of RP6s. I think there might be like a 7 or 2 sprinkled in, but for the most part, taking it relatively easy, just focusing on staying dialed in with all my lifts, so then when we get heavier, I can eventually make sure that form is not something I need to worry about because it'll be second nature. But yeah, we're gonna smoke this single. Honestly, I was kind of leaning towards taking something heavier like 250 or 255, but my coach told me that this block is supposed to be conservative for the doubles that I will be taking on week 5. So instead of trying to push things too much, I'm going to stick to what he said, keep it conservative, and then going into the next phase, we can push things a little bit more. But for the time being, I'm just going to kind of take it easy and stick to what we got now. So hopefully it goes well. We might be able to compare it with the weight that I did last block, because on the same week, on the same day, last block I did a single of 245, so I can try and see if I can find the video and then compare the two, see if today moves faster than the other. I'm really not sure, but yeah, enough yapping, we're just gonna get straight into the lift. I almost forgot before we get started, I'm trying something out kind of different today. I got this electrolyte mix. It's also like for endurance, I guess, because there's 30 grams of carbs in it. So I'm gonna try and sip on this throughout the workout and see if I feel anything different. I know it's not gonna make me feel like Superman or anything, but definitely cool that I got something like this to kind of fuel me throughout the workout. So we're gonna give this a shot and see how it makes me feel. Felt pretty good. I did a really long pause, maybe a little bit longer than I should have. And I feel like every time I lock out and try to hold it for a second, my elbows are like shaking. I think it could just be due to the fact that I'm not used to close grip as much. So I've got a lot of shakiness with my nervous system once I'm in that locked out position, but still feel pretty strong, still felt good. So we're just gonna jump down to the triple. Probably gonna take like 230 for 3, and then volume work after that. Okay, so last set actually felt a little bit shaky. I'm not sure why. I couldn't seem to dig myself into the bench and plant myself as stable as I would have liked to. So It's a little bit out of the norm for me, I guess. Honestly, today I'm just not feeling the greatest, but you know, we're still here. I think weight is, I'd say it's still moving how it should. So I'm really not worried much, but we're gonna go ahead and dial in and make sure this set actually looks pretty unlike the other one.